Eleanor and Franklin Roosevelt's love story was far more than a conventional romance. It was a partnership that shaped the course of history. They weren't just husband and wife, they were allies in every sense of the word, united by a shared sense of duty, compassion, and vision for a better world. When Eleanor and Franklin first met as distant cousins, their connection was immediate but unassuming. Eleanor was a reserved young woman with a deep sense of empathy for others, while Franklin was charming and ambitious, destined for greatness. Their courtship was marked by moments of vulnerability and openness. As they shared their dreams and fears, it was clear that their relationship would be built on something deeper than passion. It was a bond rooted in a shared purpose. As they grew together, life threw them both tremendous challenges. Franklin's battle with polio was a pivotal moment that tested their love and resilience. At a time when many would have faltered, Eleanor stood by his side with unwavering strength. She became his voice, his advocate, and his greatest supporter, all while finding her own voice in the process. It was through this struggle that they learned the true power of their partnership. Franklin may have been the one elected to office, but Eleanor was his equal, not just in love, but in leadership. Their marriage was not without its challenges. They faced personal trials, including times when they drifted apart emotionally. But instead of breaking them, these hardships reshaped their relationship into something even more profound. They redefined love, focusing not just on romance, but on mutual respect, intellectual companionship, and the shared mission of improving the lives of those around them. As Franklin led the United States through some of its darkest moments, the Great Depression and World War II, Eleanor was by his side, championing civil rights, advocating for the disenfranchised, and becoming a voice for the voiceless. She carved her own path, transforming the role of First Lady into one of political influence and activism, setting a new precedent for generations to come. Franklin admired Eleanor's courage and tireless dedication, recognizing that her passion for justice complemented his own leadership. In return, Eleanor drew strength from Franklin's indomitable spirit. His belief in her potential pushed her to be bolder, to stand up for what was right, even when it wasn't easy. They were each other's rock in the stormy seas of political life, offering counsel and comfort when the weight of the world felt too heavy. Together, they changed the course of history. Franklin led the nation with steadfast determination, while Eleanor transformed the very notion of what it meant to be a leader. Their love wasn't just about them, it was about the people they served, the causes they fought for, and the legacy they built together. In their later years, as they reflected on their lives, they knew that their love had transcended traditional boundaries. It was a love that had been forged in the fires of hardship, a partnership that had endured both personal and global struggles. And though their love story wasn't always perfect, it was unbreakable. They had built a legacy of compassion, justice, and hope that would last for generations. Eleanor and Franklin Roosevelt's love story was one of the greatest of its time, not because it was filled with grand gestures or passionate declarations, but because it was a true partnership, a love that withstood the tests of time, fame, and the demands of leading a nation. Together, they didn't just make history, they transformed it.